Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back to Game 3 of our triple header, a part of Friday Night Ice here on Long Island Sports Network. Vinny Matula and Dylan Flynn will be momentarily joining us as we bring you our final game of the evening between 10th place Middle Country against 6th place Connetquot Sayville. Big playoff implications are on the line here, specifically for the Thunderbirds as they look to try to improve their playoff seeding. Currently in 6th place right now, but there is a 3-point gap between 3rd and 6th place. So this is a big one for them to get 2 points and move up in the junior varsity standings. Last time these two teams met, you got to go back to January, where Connetquot Sayville took down Middle Country by a whopping score of 12-3. 8 T-Birds scored goals in that, 8 different T-Birds scored goals in that contest, and all but 2 who dressed that night recorded at least 1 point. Shots in that contest were 24-5 in favor of Connetquot, and the big scorer in that one was Long Island Royals product Matthew Campanola, who was on the ice for warm-ups. 1 goal, 2 assists, 3 points total. Connetquot Sayville coming off a thrilling 2-2 tie against West Islip back on Wednesday night, whereas Middle Country will look to respond from an 11-1 loss to Sachem back on Wednesday as well. As for players who to watch for, Brandon Schuberman for Middle Country has been an offensive juggernaut for them this season. 26 goals on the season, 4-game goal streak. Currently 4th in the junior varsity division in goals with 26. He'll look to not only continue his offensive dominance this season, but keep his goal streak intact. Our player of the game tonight would have been Jack Mercado for Connetquot Sayville, but unfortunately he is not dressing for the Thunderbirds tonight. So we're going to shift the focus back to Matthew Campanola. Had a big 3-point outing last time these two teams met. Is tied with Mercado on the team lead in assists with 11. So look for him to dish the puck and even finish a couple of chances as well with his Long Island Royal teammate, Ryan Fleischauer. Middle Country 1-4 in their last 5, whereas Connetquot Sayville 3-1-1. It's a big one tonight, especially for the T-Birds. We'll look to see if the Cougars can play the upset card as warm-ups wind down. Myself, Vinny Matula, and Dylan Flynn joining me momentarily here. Puck drop moments away. See you soon, folks.
Welcome back to the LI Sports Network, everybody. For Vinny Matula on color, I am Dylan Flynn. Thank you for tuning in to the 3rd game of our triple header tonight between Middle Country and the Connetquot Sayville T-Birds. Off the face-off, it's Middle Country controlling in their own zone, attempting to get out, and it's the T-Birds pressuring. But here come the Cougars up the ice. It's Braden Schenf looking to get something going for Middle Country. He's met there by Kieran Lenahan, and Lenahan's able to get it out to the zone. Andrew Snyder leaving for Zach Martin. Logan Gray tries to pick up the loose puck, but it's Nicholas Cancia meeting him there. and trying to get it out for the Cougars. The T-Birds swinging in deep and trying to put it on net is Zachary Martin, but he sweeps it wide. Logan Gray battling for the puck in the corner. He finds Andrew Snyder. They find Kieran Lanahan at the point, and it's blocked down. Kick save by Middle Country's goaltender. He covers up and gets a whistle. Checking into the game is Michael Sittler in net for the Cougars.
Yeah, Sittler was faced with a lot of shots in their last game against Sachem. Might be seeing the same here tonight. Lenihan open at the point. Winger's late to get to him, able to shoot it. Traffic in front hits off of Martin, but Sittler is able to track this puck. Good early save here.
The face-off, it's Matthew Campanola winning it back. Set up at the point, it's Ryan DeLucci. He tries to get something on net and it's blocked down by the Cougars. Breaking out to center, it's Andrew Lipey. He puts a shot on net and it's sent high and wide off the end boards. Getting to it is the Cougars, but the T-Birds take it away and it's Flyshower breaking up the net. He's got Campanola in front and they couldn't connect. Matthew Campanola trying to break to the net, but he couldn't get the puck on his stick as he was met there by a Cougar. Campanola once again after the puck in the corner. He drops and leaves it for Flyshower. Excuse me, Kirby, who drops and leaves it for Flyshower. Flyshower finds Campanola back in the same spot. He centers back from Flyshower in front. Ryan Flyshower scores. T-Birds flying onto the board here early in the first, 1-0.
It's the Royals teammates connecting early on this one. Campanola down low finds his travel buddy, Flyshower. Quick flick of the wrist, low blocker. Birds are up 1-0, not even 2 minutes into this one.
Face-off tied up, sent to the near side boards, and it's Martin sending up the wing. He tries to get around a man. Number 13, Joseph Golod, sends back out to the point. It's Lenahan sending over for Dylan Treco. He keeps it into the zone, but the Cougars pick it up and try to break out. They can't, and it's turned over. It's Martin right in front, blocked down by Sittler. Net comes off, but we won't get a whistle as the Cougars control. Battle for along the end boards. Net is still off, no whistle blown. T-Birds have it. Net's still off Logan Gray, and we finally get a whistle. Michael Sittler sitting in front of his net, kind of looking at the referee like, hey, the net's off. You gonna blow the whistle, or?
Net was off there a little bit. A lot of time there for Connetquot, but gets the net back on the moorings, and we're getting back to action here rather quickly.
Andrew Snyder and Nicholas Cancia battle in the face-off zone. It's tied up along the far side boards. It's taken by Snyder. He tries to center, shot put on net and turned aside by Sittler. Snyder looking for Gray in the slot. Gray shoots along the ice and it blocked, never got to Sittler. Lenahan again, tips it wide. Good pressure here by the T-Birds, sustained offensive zone time. Here comes Middle Country attempting to break it out. It's number 13, Joseph Golod, sending it up for Cancia. He tries to get around, but Gray back checks him and takes the puck away. Zachary Martin on the near side boards, battles with Brandon Schurman, and he breaks into the zone over the left faceoff dot, centering for Cancia, but they couldn't connect. Instead finds Logan Gray of Connetquot. Dylan Treco helps out and pushes it out to center. T-Birds find Zachary Martin. They spring him forward into the Cougar zone. Here comes Martin, back checked by Golod. They find Braden Schempf. He sends around and it's picked up at center ice by Ryan DeLucci. He's got Kieran Lenahan who comes in off sides, and we'll get a whistle.
If you're Connetquot, you definitely want to watch Brandon Schuerman, especially if you're a defenseman. Be wary of him. Make sure he doesn't get around you. He had one chance before over there. That's been his bread and butter for most of the season, going one-on-one, taking the man outside and able to create a scoring chance, but instead passes it off there, not able to connect with Cancilla.
T-Birds control the zone. It's Ryan Flyshower looking for space in his own zone. He goes behind his net to create some speed, and here he comes handling the puck up through center. Cuts through two Cougars defenders. They come in again offsides, and we'll get another face-off. Looks like Matthew Campanola trying to get in on the break with Flyshower. They're once again looking to connect to get the T-Birds up 2 goals, but they came in just a little early.
Yeah, no doubt. They're going to be the dynamic duo that the Cougars got to watch for in this one. Neither of the Burde brothers are here. Jack Mercado is not here, so They're going to have a lot of attention on them, and rightfully so.
Big pieces missing for the T-Birds. Let's see if they can make up for it. It's once again Campanola and Lloyd on the faceoff, and the T-Birds win this. Here comes Kirby into the zone, cutting over the left faceoff dot. He drops for Campanola, but he can't handle it cleanly as he's met there by the pressure of two Cougars. Centering chance in front on the stick of Campanola. He sends it wide. Might have gotten a piece of Sittler, but nonetheless not in the net, and play continues on. Kirby sending over for Flyshower. He sends back for Kirby behind the net. Tries to bank it off, but couldn't get around Thomas Pello. Cougars try to chip it out, and it gets past Dylan Trecco, and it will go all the way down. Icing will be waved off. Matthew Hughes comes out. His second straight game in net. He sends up for his man. Ryan Flyshower has the puck just go past him into the Cougar zone, and it's controlled behind the net by number 21, Brandon Schurman. He turns the puck over. Matthew Campanola finds it behind the net, sets up for Flyshower. Flyshower centering in front, sticked aside by Sittler. DeLucci stepping up. He sends in front, and the Cougars knock it down and chip it back out. Kept in, it's Flyshower. He looks for an option. He's got Kirby below the goal line. Kirby looking to put it on net. It's knocked down by Sittler and seared all the way down the ice for icing. We'll get a face-off back in the Cougar zone. Just under 10 minutes to go here in the first period. 1-0 T-Birds lead.
Little interesting note here. Earlier in the season, we saw Matthew Hughes as a forward potting a hat trick. Tonight, it's Shane Kirby playing the role of forward for the T-Birds tonight. Give them a little extra body on the bench, a little more breathing room for some of their forwards. So looks like he's paired with Flyshower and Campanola. Be interesting to see how he does on that line for the T-Birds.
Icing waved off, so it's Matthew Hughes coming out of his net to swing it all the way around behind his goal for Zachary Martin. He battles for the puck at the blue line and picks it up and skates into the Cougar zone. Trying to get it around Andrew Lightby. He does and finds it in the near side corner. Snyder has the puck taken away by Joseph Golod. He swings all the way around but can't find Braden Schempf on the far side boards in front of his own bench. It's Snyder looking for an option. Patiently waits and skates away from pressure. Finds himself alone in the corner. Looks for Lenahan at the point, and he
Heads
can't.
up.
It's Schempf sending Schurman on his way. He's in alone. Him and Hughes. Hughes denies him. On the break, Matthew Hughes standing tall against Brandon Schurman. Kieran Lenahan collects behind his net. He avoids Nicholas Cancillo. But the puck's turned over to Schurman again, and it had to be sticked down by Hughes this time once more. Puck swung all the way around past Joseph Golod into the Cougars zone. He'll go and collect just on the near side boards, skate behind his own net to avoid the pressure of Andrew Snyder, and he'll attempt to start a break out of the zone. Pass for Schurman, back to Golod. Golod trying to get around Lenahan, but Lenahan hits him and knocks him off the puck. Physical play there from the T-Birds captain.
Definitely. We got to cut them off in speed, especially their faster guys. His shot here.
Schurman slap shot blocker down by Hughes. Brandon Schurman getting a little peppering done on the T-Birds goaltender shot. Lofted from the point, wide of the net. Kieran Lenahan trying to avoid the pressure of Joseph Duffy. Duffy physical on the puck, trying to knock Lenahan off. They battle behind the net. Getting some help from his teammates, put in front. Kicked aside off the stick of Lloyd. Lloyd once again chips behind the net looking for an option.
Heads up boards.
It's DeLucci, but he turns the puck over. It's Schurman setting up for Lloyd, 2-on-0. Lloyd shoots high of the net. Rebound saved by Hughes again. He steers it aside to the near side boards, and the T-Birds attempt to pick it up and clear, but it's Golod keeping it in. Lloyd again, blocker down by Hughes. Flyshower picks up, circles behind his own net and clears the zone. Ryan Flyshower cutting up with speed. He's got Matthew Campanola with him. He drops for Camp. Shot on net, saved by Sittler. Flyshower trying to center for Kirby, but it was denied by Lloyd. Campanola behind the net, looking again for Kirby. Couldn't get there. Dylan Trecco from the point, shoots it wide. Flyshower picks it up, far side board, centering again. Oh, just wide. Did Michael Sittler get a piece of that?
He might have.
Nonetheless, it stays out and play continues. Matthew Campanola. Ryan Flyshower looking for another centering chance. Shane Kirby parked in front looking for another chance as his was denied the first time. Campanola in the
Heads
slot,
up.
turning, but it's knocked off his stick. Pressured there by Thomas Pelio. He sends back out for Dylan Trecco, and he sends down for Fleischauer. Fleischauer cutting left to right in the slot, looking for Kirby again, side of the net, tough angle, looking for Campanola, but he couldn't get it off cleanly. Had a wide open net. As the official falls down, Shane Kirby scores! Kayak celebration as Shane Kirby wouldn't be denied on the doorstep a second time.
Well, end-to-end action here in this one. Hughes had about 4 saves earlier, but it's talk about a momentum swing here. Middle Country, plenty of zone time before. It's washed away. Kirby left all alone in front. And Selly hard, young man. You got yourself a goal and a 2-goal lead.
We have a discussion between the officials here. Let's see if we can figure out what they're discussing. But Vin, as you alluded to before, Shane Kirby filling it forward here, and he comes up in a big way in this first period with a goal after he was denied the first time right in front.
Yeah, he definitely does, and that's a very good option for Fleischauer and Campanola to have to complement that line. It looks like we have a discussion here. Is not really sure what the situation is here, but they're talking to the goal scorer, Kirby. I can't imagine this one coming back, but yeah, nonetheless, he's complementing their line well. He's getting open for them, and that could definitely be big for them going forward. Goal hasn't been put on the scoreboard yet here, so again, I don't see, there it goes right there, but maybe an equipment issue, my only other guess on this one, but regardless, Birds are up 2-0 here, 6 to go.
We'll have to wait and see if anything transpires from this discussion between the officials and the T-Bird coaching staff. Kirby remaining on the bench, so possibly not an equipment issue. He hasn't been asked to go back to the locker room.
That's true.
But nonetheless, we'll get the game started up here again. Just over 6 minutes to go. The T-Birds hold the 2-0 lead. And off the face-off, it's Middle Country sending the puck into the T-Bird zone. Matthew Hughes comes out of his net to play it, and the puck finds the stick of Logan Gray. He sets up Andrew Snyder as the T-Birds cut back into the Middle Country zone. In the corner, Snyder battles with 2 Cougars for the puck, and the Cougars prevail. Andrew Lipey sending up for Braden Schempf. He tries to connect on the near side with Brandon Schuerman, but instead finds the interception of Dylan Trecco, who skates all the way down to the goal line with the puck for the T-Birds. In the corner, it's tied up. Campanola on the right face-off dot trying to get a shot off, and is tied up. Dylan Trecco spinning and trying to get a shot away, but it's blocked. Trecco again shooting and getting blocked. Snyder in front can't get it to go. Puck cleared out. It's Brandon Schuerman and Zachary Martin. Schuerman almost coming away with the puck, but Martin able to clear it away from the pressure of Schuerman. Dylan Trecco finds his man on the near side boards, Matthew Campanola. He looks to get something going up the ice, but can't find his teammates cleanly. Braden Schempf chips in and forces Matthew Hughes to come out of his net and play it. He'll find Dylan Trecco, who attempts to find Matthew Campanola breaking out of the zone, but they can't connect cleanly, and the Cougars remain in the zone. T-Birds take the puck away in the corner. It's Ryan DeLucci looking to connect with Zachary Martin up the near side boards. He chips in and collects behind the goal line. Centering chance in front, couldn't find DeLucci. He was tied up. Puck sent out. Schuerman near side center. Cuts over the blue line towards the left face-off dot. Drop pass for Golod. He shoots. Might have gotten blocked wide. Schuerman nonetheless collects right face-off dot. He skates to the slot looking for an option. Dangles around a man. Backhand sent wide. In the corner, it's picked up by Duffy, but taken away by Campanola off the stick. Here the T-Birds come 3-on-2 over center. Campanola with Martin. He shoots from the slot, sends it wide. It bounces back in front, and Sittler might have gotten a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Campanola once again slipping through the Cougar defense. He looks near side boards, pressured there by Golod. They try to chip it out. It's Dylan Trecco keeping it in, sending over. Shot on net, blocker decided by Sittler, side of the net. Fleischauer sending high off the glass. Dylan Trecco once again looking for a tip in front. Matthew Campanola couldn't get it to go any further. Here come the Cougars 3-on-2 over the line. It's Golod trying to get around. Instead, Christopher Richardson picks it up, but turns it over to the T-Birds. Over center, here comes Connetquot. Andrew Snyder looking for Matthew Campanola, but they couldn't connect on the drop pass. Cougars come back, 2-on-2 progressing. It's Golod with Duffy. Richardson joining the rush. Behind the net, centering chance. No one was there for Middle Country. Behind the net, it's Duffy. He looks for an option. He centers, and once again, no one there. Middle Country in a change. Here come the T-Birds. Logan Gray trying to get around a man, but he can't. Matthew Campanola after the puck. Campanola evades the pressure, looking to shoot right into the chest of Sittler. Centering chance. Score! Matthew Campanola and Ryan Fleischauer hook up one more time, and the T-Birds are on the board again.
Yeah, initially this is a good challenge by Sittler here. Campanola's got the puck in the corner, comes out far enough to take away the angle. Campanola, however, gets his own rebound. His buddy Fleischauer open once again on that on that far side. And no mistake there as the Royals teammates hook up a second time. As Dylan said, we're 3-0 here.
Vin, a little bit of deja vu on that goal. A Campanola pass to a Fleischauer shot right in front, and it finds the nylon.
Definitely, definitely. And like I said, that's the duo you're going to have to watch if you're Middle Country, because a couple more of those and this game will be out of reach before you know it.
Matthew Hughes denying in front, but Middle Country finds the back of the net. Nicholas Cancia getting in on the action and putting the Cougars up on the board. With just over 2 minutes to go in this game, it's 3-1.
Yeah, about 2 or 3 saves, good saves and close by Matthew Hughes, but persistence pays off by Nicky Cancilla in front. Cougars get one back here. It's 3-1 now as we approach 2 minutes to go in the opening period.
Off the face-off, it's Cancia and Campanola. Cancia winning it back, but it's taken away by the T-Birds. It's Fleischauer sending in front for Snyder, and his shot gets blocked wide. Joseph Golod trying to break out. He streaks up through center. He's got goal scorer Cancia with him. Drops for Brandon Schuerman. Schuerman avoiding pressure, looking for an option, tries to send it back out to the dot, but it's denied. Nonetheless, he picks it back up. Centering chance through the legs of Schempf. Puck sent along the ice by Golod, trying to get it back on net, but it was blocked before it could get there. And here come the T-Birds out of the zone.
Man rush.
Matthew Campanola in over the line, shooting, blocked wide of the net. On the near side boards, it's Schempf trying to send up for Schuerman, but DeLucci denies him. T-Birds come in offside and we'll get a whistle.
It's about the 3rd or 4th time this period Braden Schnempf's been looking for Brandon Schuerman breaking up the middle of the ice, or either that or Schuerman's gotten behind the defense once or twice here too. They're another duo to watch as this one goes along. Schnempf leading the Cougars 14 assists this season, so look for him to dish the puck from time to time.
Minute and a half to go. Cougars chip the puck into the T-Bird zone, and Zachary Martin dropping back to collect it. He avoids the pressure of Nicholas Cancia. It's taken by Ryan Fleischauer in over the blue line. He drops for Zachary Martin, but it's gloved down by Michael Sittler for a whistle.
Both goalies been very active here in this first period of play. Be interesting to see how it carries over come the second and third. Connetquot running with 9 skaters tonight. Looks like Middle Country has 9 or 10 themselves, so we'll see if fatigue plays a factor as this one carries along.
Off the face-off, it's Nicholas Cancia sending in on net, and it's sticked up into the netting by Matthew Hughes. Vin, you alluded to the short benches, and we kind of saw it take a role in the last game that we watched, Smithtown versus Hills. Hills' bench was kind of short, and you think that tiredness kind of came into play late in the game there.
It did. It did play a factor in this game, and you know, Connetquot needs this game for better playoff positioning. They got to realize that trust everyone out there, especially on both sides too. Schuerman and Schnempf are big for Middle Country, but if you trust everyone out there, you get everyone a good enough rest and get to the third period.
Behind the Cougars' net, battled for there by Campanola. And the Cougars, it's sent back out for DeLucci. He finds Fleischauer over the left faceoff dot. He drops for Campanola. Shane Kirby back out on the ice, again parked in front looking for another goal. DeLucci at the point, slap shot blocked into the glass. 30 seconds to go here in the first period. Sent in front, conquered. Campanola in the left faceoff dot, looking, shooting, waiting, scores! Matthew Campanola, practicing patience, finds the back of the net and regains a 3-goal lead for the T-Birds.
Well, originally this is a good challenge by Sittler. Puck comes out to Campanola from the circle, waiting. Had me fooled, thought he was going to pass it off to Kirby too, but not this time. Beautiful shot by Campanola, bottle popper nonetheless. Connetquot up 3, just under 30 seconds to go.
Campanola, having a hand in 2 of the first 3 goals, now gets one of his own for the 4th. Off the face-off, it's DeLucci down in his own end looking for an option to get out. 10 seconds to go here in the period. Here come the T-Birds, one last chance up the wing. Campanola with Kirby with him. On the end board, centers for Kirby. He tries to get it on net, but he's not going to be able to get a chance off as time expires, and we'll go into the break with a 4-1 T-Birds lead.
Definitely had a little fun in that one, especially as the period was going along. End-to-end action on both sides. Matthew Hughes came up big about 2 or 3 times for Connetquot. Maybe a little bit of a different story if he doesn't make those saves there, but nonetheless, Connetquot's able to connect. Matthew Campanola, big period, 1 goal, 2 assists, already matching his stat line from the last time these two teams met. Should be a fun second period to see how this one shakes up.
Then looking at the standings, the 3rd through 6th seed are separated by just 3 points. Connetquot has 2 games to play. That includes this one here tonight. They win this game, they're right in the mix of the 4-5, even the 3 spot.
This is a big one for them for sure. You know, you want to not only you want to finish the regular season strong, but you want to improve your playoff positioning as well. And listen, any of those teams 3 to 6 can beat each other on any given night, and you know, this is definitely a big test, a big tune-up for them come playoff time, and you know they could use it for sure. This would be a big 2 points down a couple of their regular skaters, so good on them for having guys like Campanola and Fleischauer carrying the offense so far. We'll see if Middle Country can thwart their attack and get a couple more goals on the board here.
Ready to get the second period of action underway here. It's Cancia versus Snyder in the face-off circle. It's won by the Cougars, and here comes Schurman into the T-Bird zone in a hurry. Schurman evading the pressure of Lenahan. He skates into the face-off dot, puts it on net, and forces Hughes to get a glove on it and get a whistle. 15 seconds into the period, already a shot on net for the Cougars. They look to rebound from a 3-goal deficit early here in this game.
Yeah, this is their top line out there. Cancella, Schnempf, and Schurman looking to get one early here, set the tone the rest of the period.
Face-off one to Schurman. He's dropped by Lenahan, and the puck is taken away. It's Andrew Snyder breaking out of the zone himself over center, over the blue line. They come in 3-on-3. He's trying to cut through Cougars defenders, looking to center. Side of the net, couldn't get anything on. Dylan Trenko from the point, put on net, knocked down by Sittler, and he covers up. Michael Sittler made about 2 or 3 saves right on the doorstep, denying 2 T-Birds, and he keeps this game 4-1.
2 or 3 great saves too right there. Behind the net here is Snyder, playing with the puck, looking for Treco. Here's 1, 2, and 3 coming up by Gray. There's 2 and there's 3. Michael Sittler going to play a big part if Middle Country wants to keep this thing close, in reach, and come back in this one.
Ryan DeLucci puts on net, and Michael Sittler has to block her at a side. Logan Gray battling against Lipey for the puck in the corner. Snyder ties up with Cancia. Finds his man Lenahan at the point. Lenahan tipped on net and kicked aside by Sittler. It's on the stick of Schempf. He once again tries to break Schurman out of the zone. He comes in 1-on-2 against the T-Birds. He's got Cancia breaking to the net, taken down by Lenahan. Dylan Treco picks up the puck in the corner, pressured by Cancia, so he gives it up to Lenahan behind the goal line. Lenahan tries to make a fancy pass to DeLucci, and he finds him in the corner. He swings all the way around for Treco, and Treco attempts to get out of the zone. Looking up for Logan Gray, but he finds Joseph Golod for the Cougars instead. Flipped into the zone by Brandon Schurman. It's DeLucci and Schempf meeting at the puck. Looking for Lenahan, he misses him. But Schurman pushes it back to Lenahan and they battle for the puck. Schempf side of the net, sent through the crease, no one was there. Here comes DeLucci over the Cougar blue line in 1-on-2, trying to get around the defense. Can't get through Golod. Behind the net, DeLucci still on it. Chips it out for the point, no one there. Taken by Braden Schempf. Sends up for Brandon Schurman. Here come the Cougars, 2-on-1. Tries to get around Martin, centering chance. Kicked aside by Matthew Hughes. Rebound put on and Hughes covers up for a whistle. Matthew Hughes denying the Cougars a chance to get back in this game.
Another great save here by Hughes. So it starts with Schnempf along the boards, finds his line mate Schurman. They've both been out there for the whole period so far. They're only getting a change now. Schurman, quick move around the defender, opens up his man, but Hughes slides over just in time. Again, great save by Hughes.
Matthew Hughes coming up with some big saves in the last two games for the T-Birds, keeping them in this. We're going to get a delayed penalty here against the T-Birds. Slashing is going to be the call. Let's see who they're taking to the box.
Looks like Zach Martin's the guilty party in this one.
Zachary Martin will sit as the Cougars go to the power play, looking to close this gap on the T-Birds here. Face off to the right of Matthew Hughes. One back by the T-Birds, tried to get cleared out. It's kept in by the Cougars. Shot on net, saved and steered aside by Hughes. Puck evades Lloyd at the point, goes all the way down. We're just under 1:50 here on this Cougar power play.
Top Guns back out there from Middle Country.
Collected by Golod. He turns it over to Campanola in front, and it's poked away by Sittler. Almost a disaster in front for the Cougars there. They avoid it. They get Schurman into the zone, but it's taken away by Fleischauer, and he sends over for DeLucci, who sends up for Campanola, and he skates over center looking to get this puck deep and kill more penalty time. Campanola perhaps looking for more than just a penalty kill, maybe a goal here. He sends out for Fleischauer. They'll clear the zone and kill more. Minute 10 to go. Matthew Hughes sends up through the point. Finds Lloyd in the Cougar zone. He tries to get Schurman on his way, but it's met there by the T-Birds, and Matthew Campanola comes into the zone. Campanola trying to get around Golod, but Golod poke checks him and takes the puck away. Golod finds Schurman. He tries to find Schempf. Schempf chips past DeLucci. Matthew Hughes meets him there and gets the puck away. Cancia puts it on net and forces Hughes to get a glove on it. DeLucci out behind his net, sweeps the puck past Lloyd. Golod backs him up and gives it back to Lloyd, but the Cougars must touch up. Lofted pass over for Schempf. He swings around the boards looking for Schurman. Schurman on the far side. Checked there by DeLucci. Puck gets past Lloyd once again, and it'll clear out to center off the skates of the linesman, not all the way down. Joseph Golod collecting, cutting up near side boards, getting around a man. It's Fleischauer. Golod shooting, blocked down by DeLucci before it could get to Hughes. Lloyd at the point, slap shot, kicked away by Hughes. Centering chance in front, kicked again by Hughes. Shot saved by Matthew Hughes. He'll get a whistle as the penalty expires. 10:15 to go in this period.
Well, Middle Country's trying to get set up on this power play the whole time they're in this zone. Only the last couple seconds they're able to. Comes back out to Lloyd. Shoots it on edge there. Hughes able to make one. Here's two. Schurman's not able to get a stick on this one. Otherwise, we might be talking 4-2 right here. But Matthew Hughes has stood tall in this one.
Big penalty kill there for the T-Birds. Just under 5 minutes gone in the second period. They keep a 3-goal lead. And now they come into the zone on Ahmed Rush. It's Zachary Martin trying to get around a man. Backhand on net. Steered aside by Michael Sittler. Puck attempts to be cleared out. It's kept in by Lenahan. He lofts it in, and it's knocked down in front by Andrew Lightby. He goes to the boards with the T-Birds, battling. It's 2-on-2. Martin comes out with the puck. He gets on net, and it's steered aside by Sittler. Dylan Trecco battling with Matthew McKay. Trecco sends out for Lenahan. Lenahan on point, kick saved by Sittler. Snyder got tied up in front as he tried to get it back on net. He goes through the boards with the Cougars, looks to make a play. It's Logan Gray skating over left to right. He puts on net, and it's sticked aside by Sittler again. Martin behind the net, swings around for Connetquot. Connetquot in the corner, battling with Duffy. Gets some help from Snyder. Snyder comes out with the puck. And I think we're going to get another penalty here.
I think we are. I believe this time it's on Middle Country, though. A little rough stuff along the boards.
Oh, looks like they're going to get two of them. Then. Looks like they're going to get Connetquot and they're going to get Duffy.
My guess will stay 5-on-5 here as well, but action continues to keep going. Not a lot of stoppage time in this one. We'll see, like I said, if this plays in factor with these shorter than usual benches as we see the big three for Middle Country back out there.
You have the Campanola fly shower line out there too, with Shane Kirby setting the other wing. Off the face-off, it's tied up and won by Middle Country. They once again find a long pass for Schumann. He springs goal line, he's in, he shoots, kick save by Matthew Hughes again! The T-Birds surviving on the legs of Matthew Hughes, making save after save. Campanola comes in trying to split the Cougars' defense and can't. He's denied on the break. Ryan Flyshower looking for an option. He has three Cougars around him. He finds Campanola. Kirby in front again, sliding over a Sittler poke check. Kirby couldn't get it to go. Shane Kirby was on the doorstep, and the poke check of Michael Sittler might have gotten in his way from a second goal. Back out to the point, it's Zachary Martin. He slap shots high off the glass, and the puck just scoots past Kirby. It'll find the stick of Brandon Schumann, and he'll clear the zone, evading danger. Schumann cuts in through the slot, in alone, between the legs, off the chest of Hughes! Brandon Schumann had a great look in front, and Matthew Hughes comes up big again! The T-Birds spring out off the chance. It's fly shower for Campanola. Over for Kirby. They can't collect. And the puck is in the corner. Fly shower battling. Trying to win the puck. It's on the stick of Braden Schempf. He tries to spring Schumann again. Zachary Martin chasing after the puck in the T-Bird zone. Swings all the way around for Kieran Lenahan. He finds Matthew Campanola. He cuts around a defender. And here come the T-Birds 3-on-2. Campanola, slap shot off the skate of Lloyd. Collects the puck, back behind the net. Campanola looking for an option. Tries to find his man Flyshower below the line. Flyshower looking for an option.
Watch Kirby.
Campanola over the left face-off dot. Skating back, shooting wide of the net. Comes back out to DeLucci. He puts on net, and it's blockered up. Campanola gloves down and tries to put it on net. He can't get it to go wide. Kirby from behind the net sends for Campanola. He puts on net, and it's sticked aside by Sittler. Campanola and Flyshower. Talk about who's going to take it. It's Flyshower. He centers, and it goes high over the net.
Got room to skate here.
Taken up by Joseph Golot. He cuts through center over the blue line. Drop pass for Schumann. Schumann looks, waits. Knocked down by Hughes. Cancio keeping it in, but he gives it up to the T-Birds. Here they come 3-on-1. Flyshower over the line, looking for Campanola. He shoots, and it's knocked down by Sittler. He'll get a whistle. T-Birds had a 3-on-1 chance, can't convert. Michael Sittler comes up big.
Well, Dylan, it's finally time for us to catch our breath after this nonstop action here. Cougars almost got caught with too many men, but Michael Sittler responds with a save of his own after Matthew Hughes has made save after save here in this second period of play.
Off the face-off, it's sent back and almost tipped in. Kieran Lenahan looking for his man Logan Gray in front. He tried to get the tip on net, but it was just sent wide. Behind the net, it's 55, Thomas Pelio swinging up the boards for Duffy. Duffy's able to chip out, but Logan Gray's right there to intercept it, and he takes a big hit. Michael Sittler comes out and plays the puck behind his net, setting up his man. Try to get out to the point. It's DeLucci and Duffy battling for it. Puck trickles out to center. Lenahan finding DeLucci near side boards. He skates back into his zone looking to get something started. Finds Andrew Snyder in center. He evades the check. Andrew Snyder getting stick checked.
Back
Is
check.
able to hold on to the puck and get it into the corner of the Cougars. Snyder from behind his net, looking for an option. Dylan Trecco out of the box. He's back on the ice for the T-Birds. DeLucci shoots, and it's gloved down by Michael Sittler. Will get a stoppage in play. 5:25 to go here in the second period. T-Birds lead 4-1.
Quick breather there for the Middle Country Cougars top line, and they're right back out there. Be interesting to see how they spread the ice out here in these final 5 minutes. Not many whistles in this
breather,
period.
But down 4-1, Vin. They need to put them out there. They got to try to get a goal up on the board.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is the time to do it. Get into the third period. Down 2 rather than 3. Watch out in front here.
Behind the net, it's Gray looking for Trecco in front. He couldn't put it home. Schempf again connecting with Schuerman. That's been a sure connection today. They look for each other. Schuerman trying to get something on the break. We'll see if they can spring him. Schuerman in the corner with Martin. They're battling for it. It's a nice scrum in the corner. Who's going to come out with the puck? It's Logan Gray for the T-Birds. Dylan Trecco waits for it. Has it in his skates. He sets back for Kieran Lenahan. He swings around for Zachary Martin, near side boards, and he tries to chip it out. Logan Gray does clear the zone, but it's Brandon Schuerman right on the puck again. Nicholas Cancia chips in, and Braden Schemp gets after it. Shot from right in front of his bench, gloved by Matthew Hughes, and he'll take a whistle. .4:30 to go. We'll get a face-off in the T-Bird zone. Teams will change. T-Birds will send out the Matthew Campanola line.
They've done a much better job, Middle Country, of containing that line for sure in this period.
Off the face-off. It's in the torso of Braden Schemp. He centers for Brandon Schuerman, and he shoots into the crest of Matthew Hughes, making once again another save and getting a whistle.
Definitely my player of the game so far, 32 in white. Off the face-off here, Schnemp's able to recollect, gets it blocked, but Schuerman's able to follow up. Keeps
Kieran
this within
Lenahan
3.
skates and stops and waits behind his net. He looks for an option. He's pressured by Nicholas Cancia of the Cougars. Zachary Martin trying to find Fleischauer up the wing. Pass evades him, and it goes all the way down into the zone. Thomas Pelia battling for the puck with the T-Birds. Turned over onto the stick of Schempf. Once again looking for Schuerman up ice. Can't get it. Campanola sticks it through the legs of Cancia. Puts it on net. Knocked down by Sittler, and he'll glove it for a whistle.
That play starts with Schnempf once again looking for his line mate, Schuerman. Instead, it's knocked down by Campanola. And a quick shot there getting past Cancilla, but Sittler denies the chance.
Off the face-off, it's tied up and won by the Cougars. They swing it off the boards and out of the zone. Brandon Schuerman with speed trying to get around DeLucci. He does. Can he catch up to the puck? He can. Puts it on net, and it's knocked down by Matthew Hughes again. Matthew Hughes seems to have Brandon Schuerman's number here in this game. Almost through 2 periods, the T-Birds come back into the zone. Logan Gray cutting through the slot. Excuse me, it's Shane Kirby. Kirby circling and waiting, looking for an option. He finds Fleischauer down below the line, looking for Campanola, but it evades his stick. Campanola chases after the puck, collects it at the point, looking for DeLucci. DeLucci backhand through the slot, finds the stick of Kirby, and the shot was blocked by Golod. Golod helping out his goaltender, looking for to keep this in a 4-1 game. Brandon Schuerman looking to spring Joseph Golod, but can't get him. Matthew Campanola skates in, back checked by Golod. Puck finds the stick of Shane Kirby. He backhands to the far side boards, where Fleischauer sends out to the point. Shot blocked down off the stick of DeLucci. It finds the stick of Fleischauer. He finds Kirby in front. Kirby shoots, and it's made a save by Michael Sittler.
Been a goalie duel so far. in this second period. No goals to show for in this frame. It's been Sittler versus Hughes so far, and end-to-end action on top of it.
It's been a real goalie battle. It's just a matter of who's going to break first. And Vin, you got to think if the Cougars can get a goal here and get past Matthew Hughes, and Michael Sittler can keep playing the way he's playing, that they can get back in this game.
Oh, totally. You know, that top line of Middle Country's had their chances for sure, but Hughes has stood big, keep spreading the puck out a few of the Cougars here.
Centering chance in front. Scores! Off the rebound, Dylan Connetquot finds the back of the net, and he gets in on the scoring action.
Well, it's pretty similar to how the other goals have been scored on this one. It's bodies crashing. Connetquot sends it in front. Saved by Sittler on Gray there. Connetquot's able to get his own centering feed back in front. And the Birds are up 4 here with about 2 to go.
Face-off tied up. Logan Gray attempts to take it into the zone, but he's denied entry. Duffy checks Connetquot, takes him off the puck, and chips it into the zone and chases after it. Kieran Lanahan collects, swings around looking for a man. He finds Logan Gray near side boards, skates over his own blue line and finds DeLucci at center. DeLucci over the left face-off dot, trying to get around a defender, looks to go short side, but sends it wide of the net. Dylan Connetquot collects. He's once again checked by Duffy. Connetquot trying to center again, but it's stolen by the Cougars and they break out of the zone. It's Andrew Lipey. He chips in. Matthew Hughes comes out and plays it off the far side boards. Gets it out of the zone. Here come the T-Birds trying to get around the man. They almost had a 2-on-1. DeLucci finds Connetquot. Here he comes up the far side boards. His pass in front is blocked and sent high. Christopher Richardson attempted to check Andrew Snyder on the boards, and he may have taken the worst of that one. Puck sent in front and steered aside again. Puck gets past DeLucci. It'll be picked up by Lenihan, taken into his own zone. He'll avoid the pressure of McKay, and he'll find Campanola on the blue line. Campanola skating in, shooting, sending wide. Might have gotten blocked. DeLucci down for Snyder in the slot. It's Fleischauer, and he scores! Hat trick for Ryan Fleischauer, and it's a 6-1 lead for the T-Birds.
Yeah, Fleischauer is you're gonna see him pop up on your screen here momentarily. There he is, left all alone. Great pass by Andrew Snyder there. Fleischauer, no mistake, off the bar and in. 30 seconds to go here. Connetquot's up 5.
They send him right back out to work, but off the face-off, it's tied up, and here comes Joseph Golod trying to get something going here in the last 30 seconds of the period. Maybe build a little momentum towards the third. Sent out to the points, put on net, stick down, Matthew Hughes, did he keep it out? He did! Matthew Hughes sprawling on the ice, still holding his ground, not allowing the Cougars to get on the board.
Initial shot. Schuberman gets a piece of it here. One save, pops out to Schnempf. Hughes reaches back and behind him. Never crosses the line. Great save.
Matthew Hughes, even with a wide open net, still finding a way to keep the Cougars out of the back. That will end the second period. Got some shenanigans going on in front of the Cougars net. Matthew Campanola messing with Michael Sittler there. But nonetheless, T-Birds have a 6-1 lead after 2.
Yeah, Matthew Hughes played a big part in that one. After about 10 minutes of no goals on either side, Connetquot's able to break through here. A little sloppy in Middle Country's own end, but nonetheless, game is totally different if it's not for 32 in white, and Connetquot's starting to pull away here as we approach the third period of play.
Folks, tomorrow we will be live once again right here at the rinks in Hauppauge, New York. We'll be coming to you at 6:30 with a big freshman game, lots of playoff implications. Sachem Braves versus the Patchogue Medford Raiders battle for the last playoff spot. Sachem Braves trail by 4 points, looking to get 2 points back on the Raiders. A lot of high-flying action, Vince. Should be a good game.
Should be a good game, highlighted by Alex Gapinoff of the Raiders, Kevin Lyosher of the Braves. Definitely two offensive powerhouses, not just the players individually, but the teams as a whole. I believe the final score was 12-9 if you go back to earlier this season. Definitely something to watch for. And then at 8 o'clock on the south side in our sister station, the Suffolk County High School Hockey League, it's Ward Melville and Half Hollow Hills. 5 games of freshman hockey tomorrow. Definitely be here and make time to watch some great action from the rinks in Hop Hog.
Sure to be great games. For that Sachem Braves Patchogue Medford game, we will have Michael Calandra on the call once again. Must watch hockey, folks. Please join us tomorrow as we start these last 15 minutes here in the third period. Cougars come in. It's Brandon Schumann trying to get a shot, but it's blocked down. Schumann looking for an option. He's got a man in the slot, denied by the T-Birds. Lloyd shooting, saved again by Hughes.
It's actually Kieran Daniels. They made a goaltending switch here to start the third, so nonetheless, big save there. First shot he faces in this period, and that's a big one there. Feeling the puck early on, getting comfortable.
Kieran Daniels not tasked with an easy save coming into this game after sitting for 30 minutes. But nonetheless, he's right in on the action, picking up right where Matthew Hughes left off. Over the line, it's Flyshower. Lost the puck, but Campanola picks it up. He tries to get something through, but it's blocked, and here come the Cougars. Brandon Schumann picking it up. Brandon Schumann cutting through the defense. Kick save with the toe by Kieran Daniels. T-Birds goaltenders one and the same, denying Cougar after Cougar, not allowing another goal up on the board. Puck comes all the way back into the middle country zone. Brandon Schumann avoiding Kirby, then Flyshower, somehow finding a man up the near side boards. They spring Lloyd. He gets hit, but DeLucci takes the worst of it. We're gonna get a penalty here.
It's going to go against DeLucci, too.
A little insult to injury on this. Ryan DeLucci trying to hit Brendan Lloyd along the far side boards. Takes himself out and then gets called for 2 minutes.
We're also going to get a timeout here by Middle Country. Going to go back to that save by Daniels on Schuberman. And Dylan, like you said, Daniel's been sitting for 30 minutes in this contest, and he's been called upon twice. And twice he's come up with stellar saves. A quick move by Schuberman there. Daniels just enough with the toe there. Big stop. And Middle Country is going to strategize here. And boy, do they need one on this power play.
Face-off won back by the T-Birds and taken to the safety behind their own net. Zachary Martin looking for a long pass on the clear, and will kill some time on this power play. Just under 13 and a half minutes to go here in the third period. Cougars collect. It's Andrew Lightby looking for an option, skating up through the wing. Over center, back skates over the blue line, and is met there by Zachary Martin near side boards, but gets the puck in deep. Matthew Campanola.
He's smart here.
Some sticks. In on net, and it's steered aside. The Cougars end up finding the net, and it's Braden Schempf beating Kieran Daniels.
Yeah, Schnempf's able to collect this puck in front here. Looked like Campanola was going to clear it. Schnempf turns and fires through the legs of Daniels. Power play goal for the Cougars. They're within 4, 13 to go. A little bit of rough stuff there by Schnempf at the end of that goal. Looks like Campanola was trying to be a little funny afterwards, but Schnempf wasn't having it. Definitely something to watch for going forward here.
Off the face-off, it's Martin controlling in his own zone. He sweeps up. It's taken by Snyder. Snyder trying to get through Golod, but Golod won't allow him any further. Chip back out. Lanahan sends over for Trecco. Trecco finds Snyder, who sends up for Logan Gray, but the pass evades him, and he has to chase after Thomas Pelio. In the corner, it's Pelio and Gray battling for the puck. T-Birds come out, send it out to the point. It's Lanahan swinging back all the way around. Dylan Trecco after it in the corner. Trecco looking for an option. He drops behind his back, but it's intercepted by Duffy for the Cougars, and he sends all the way down the ice. Daniels comes out, sets up for Lanahan, and Lanahan will reset behind his net. Swung around, passes Gray. Schuerman picks it up, tries to chip around Gray, but Gray denies him. Pelio finds Schuerman, skates over center, comes in 1-on-2 over the blue line, to the left dot, gets around a man, puts on net, scores! Brandon Schuerman makes it a 3-goal game. He finally gets one to find the back of the net.
Well, Schuerman finally gets his wish after numerous one-on-one battles. Takes his man outside, cuts back in, puck on his forehand, and what a quick release over the glove of Daniels. Suddenly, we're at 6-3 now, folks. Could be an interesting finish ahead.
Man, it seemed they had to make the perfect shot to beat any of these Connetquot goaltenders, and that's what Schuerman did right there.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, his bread and butter all season has been one-on-one plays like that along the boards, taking the man outside, but nonetheless, that's not a lot of goalies in JV are stopping that one, that's for sure.
Big face-off coming here in the Connetquot zone to the left of Kieran Daniels. Off the face-off, it's Schuerman winning it back for Schempf. He sends out for Leify, tipped on net high! Swung around, it's Cancia keeping it in. He chips into the corner, it's Schuerman. He tries to spin away from Lanahan behind the net. Pressured there and tied up. Taken by the T-Birds. Sent up, fly shower looking for Kirby, he misses him. Taken all the way down, Cougars start the road back. Schempf chips in. It's DeLucci after it. Behind his goal line, looking for a man. He tries to find fly shower. It's turned over in the middle of the ice, but escapes the zone. Here the T-Birds come 2-on-2. Campanola with Kirby just on side. Kirby in the slot. Backhands wide of the net, looking for a bank pass. It's taken by Schuerman. He chips around, and here he comes. Brandon Schuerman, 1-on-2 again. Lloyd trying to get up with him. Schuerman and alone shoots. Knocked down! Saved by Daniels in the blocker! He denies Brandon Schuerman one more time, keeping this at a 3-goal game.
Give and go in Middle Country's own zone with Schnempf and Schuerman. Schuerman gets it back. Quick move around Martin. Goes glove side, but holding his ground is Kieran Daniels. And what a story goaltending has been for Connetquot Sayville.
Goaltending that's kept this lead for them. Let's see if it can hold on a little longer. Shot along the ice, tipped in, and score! Joseph Duffy finds the back of the net, and it's a 2-goal game!
Third of the season for Duffy, and he's in the right place at the right time. Little tip in front. No one knows where it is besides Duffy. Puts it past Daniels, and folks, do you want to talk about a momentum swing? It's all Middle Country right now these last couple minutes. It's 6-4.
That's a massive goal to get the Cougars back in this with over 10.5 minutes to go here in this game. T-Birds seem to be back on their heels. Let's see if the Cougars can keep up this pressure. However, it's Matthew Campanola with Shane Kirby and Ryan Fleischauer in tow. They come in 3-on-3. He drops for Kirby. He shoots, and it's gloved down by Michael Sittler. He'll get a whistle.
Michael Sittler has been holding his own, especially for Middle Country as well. They definitely trust him back there in these last couple minutes.
This period started 6-1. You blink 2.5 minutes later, and it's a 2-goal game. Here comes Schurman again.
Here.
Cutting through the defense. Brandon Schurman in again. He's knocked down by Daniels. The net comes off, and we'll get a whistle.
Definitely think it's time to start double teaming 21 in navy blue. Shoots the middle. Unfazed by both defenders. Cuts through. In alone. Quick move. Daniels doesn't bite. And my, oh my, what a game for Brandon Schuberman.
Schuberman shooting and knocked down by Daniels. He'll cover up and get a whistle. Middle Country providing lots of pressure in front, testing Kieran Daniels after he sat for 30 minutes on this bench, Vin.
Oh, man.
He's scrambling.
He really is. Can't blame him for the goals that he's allowed, that's for sure.
It was a denied break by Schumann and then a face-off that led to their last goal. They almost did it again. Schumann with the puck in the corner. He has Shep. Shep from the dot shoots wide. Cancia puts on net. It's tipped wide of the net by Lloyd. In front again, it's Schumann. No, they're going to whistle no. They're going to whistle that he kept it out. This is going to stay a 2-goal game. The official's going to say no goal. It looked like Schumann put it home.
I sure thought it was a goal myself here. Middle Country bench is up in arms here. Not too thrilled with this call. No signal from the referee if it was goal or no goal. But this face-off is coming.
Off the face-off, it's the T-Birds on the far side boards looking for Dylan Trecco behind the net.
Watch the middle.
The puck gets past him, and the T-Birds break out of the zone. It's Zachary Martin cutting over the blue line. He tries to get around the Cougars' defense, looking for a centering chance. Instead, he takes behind the net, puts it in front, and there's no one there. Picked up by Brendan Lloyd. He sends Schurman on his way, but Dylan Trecco meets him there, and here come the T-Birds back into the zone. Trecco shooting, and it's gloved by Michael Sittler. He'll get a whistle. Just under 9 minutes to go here. Middle Country has come back into this game and are looking to get even closer, having chance after chance. But Kieran Daniels standing tall this period, trying to keep the Cougars at bay.
Yeah, Michael Sittler's doing his part too. Anytime T-Birds get an odd man rush, he's been there.
Side of the net, off the post, and it goes wide. Logan Gray after it. He sends around for Zach Snyder. Out to the point, it's Trecco. He looks and waits. He sends along the ice, tipped in front, and Sittler keeps it out! Sittler kept it out again! And it stays out!
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, Michael Sittler doing everything in his power to keep the Cougars at 2.
Goaltending has been phenomenal in this contest, and Michael Sittler says anything Connetquot's goalies can do, I can do. Watch this one here. In the crease, not able to corral it. This one's going to come around the boards, and we're not going to have time for this replay, unfortunately.
Diving chance by Pelio. The puck sent wide. Thomas Pelio might have had a hand in keeping that puck out. Might have been countless other Cougars defenders as the T-Birds go on the offensive attack here. Back and forth we go. That's blocker down by Sittler off the shot from DeLucci at the point. Battling at the point. The dive. Stuffed home on the side. It's in front.
Loose.
Sittler with a barrage of people in front of him. The Cougars escape and they skate out to center. Here comes Golod with the puck. It's 3-on-2. Shot. He gets hit. Punished for the shot. Almost winds up on the stick of Duffy. It sits at the goal line.
He's slow to get up here.
Dylan Trecco trying to chip it out. Action kind of settles down, but here come the T-Birds 2-on-1 over the line. Snyder and Martin. Snyder waits, looks, passes, goal! No!
It's still loose!
It's still out!
That's in!
That's in! It looked like the first one went in, but it went off the post. And then the second one wouldn't go, but the third one is put home.
Walks in, looks, inner post, bounces out, laying in the crease. Watch it here. Sittler tries everything he can, and for a split second it stood out.
Vin, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at that puck.
Literally. We're getting a discussion here. I think Middle Country wants to know why this wasn't blown dead, and they're still a little upset before about the no-go call before, but
Michael Sittler making every save, and it took him losing his blocker for the T-Birds to beat him
he's still got a piece with the
for
blocker.
the first time since period 1.
Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
Or excuse me, for the first time this period.
Yes.
Behind the net, it's Ryan Fleischauer. The Cougars attempting to get something back here. Just over halfway through this third
Watch
period.
Kirby.
Sent in front, Kirby. Back to Fleischauer! And he scores! 2 goals scored in the span of 30 seconds. The T-Birds have their 4-goal lead back.
Oh, Michael Sittler's doing everything possible here. Kirby's wide open. Instead of shooting it, great pass back to Fleischauer.
Vin, he got it the first
He did.
time.
He did get it the first time, but persistence by Fleischauer. And the Birds are back up 4 here.
My goodness. What a third period we have been treated to by these
Absolutely.
two teams, Vin. Came in looking kind of bleak for Middle Country. They roared back, and the T-Birds responded. Now let's see if Middle Country can do it again. Pressure in. It's Schempf looking. Schurman, puck on his stick.
Daniels has
And
it.
it's kept out by Daniels. Stuffed it in his pad. Action right in front, shot after shot. Goaltender saying no.
Listen, this game's definitely not over. That's for sure. That's for sure. You saw how quick Middle Country scored 3 goals in this period. They could totally do it again.
Can't see it from the point. It's sent wide. Here come the T-Birds. Fleischauer up for Campanola over the middle. He cuts over the blue line onside. Campanola with a man falling down. Fleischauer looking and waiting. Finds Trecco at the point. Trecco trying to chip off the boards around. It's poked, and here comes Schurman. He's one-on-one with 2 T-Birds trying to tail him. He looks and waits. Drops for his man. Braden Schempf open at the point, slap shot, and it's kicked down by Lenahan. Never got to Kieran Daniels. Centering chance, no one's there. Fleischauer picks it up. Here come the T-Birds 3-on-2 the other way. Campanola with Kirby to his right, skating over the left dot. Drops for Fleischauer in the slot, looking for Kirby. He shoots, scores! Shane Kirby short side, 9-4 T-Birds.
Last couple of goals by Connetquot. It's been patience pays off. Instead of firing this one right away, wait. Catches Sittler cheating a little bit. Roofs it over the glove, and that's 2 for Kirby. We might have the first dual goaltender hat trick here for the T-Birds. 1 more for Kirby.
Off the face-off, it's sent in, just off the side of the net of the T-Birds.
Uh-oh.
Andrew Snyder finding Zach Martin. He chips back for Snyder up the near side boards. They cut in over the wing. Snyder hounded by Pelio. It's put in front, and Sittler keeps it out again! Splits from Sittler, denying the T-Birds. Puck sits in the slot. Who's going to get it? Logan Gray tries to put it on net, and it's blocked aside. Him and Pelio go into the end boards. Chipped out by Golod. He finds Duffy. He tries to push his man off the puck and can. It's chipped deeper. Sent in front. Score! Logan Gray gets on the board for the T-Birds.
After the Cougars had their little barrage of goals, the T-Birds say it's our turn now. Feed in front. Martin over to Gray. Gray stick down all the way. Just over the blocker of Sittler. And the score is 10-4 with just about 5 to go.
We've had 7 goals in this period. We still have 5 minutes to play.
Dylan, I'll be honest with you, I lost track.
I had to go back and check myself. Here come the Cougars in the T-Bird zone. Instead, it's taken by Andrew Snyder. Cutting out of his zone. He's met there by Brandon Schurman. He tries to chip in. Schurman cutting over the blue line, trying to get around Logan Gray, and does. Over the right faceoff dot, centering for Braden Schempf, but it was in his sticks and he tripped himself up. Here comes Dylan Trecco cutting over center over the blue line. He's trying to beat Cancia, looking for an option. Drops for Snyder. Snyder trying to beat Cancia now. Around the net. Looking for a centering pass. Can't find anything. He's hounded. Snyder circling. Trying to evade pressure. Centering chance. No one there but Middle Country. They're trying to get it out. They do. Here they come. 3-on-2 as they come over center. Shot steered aside by Daniels. Andrew Lipey putting it on net. Snyder over the blue line, trying to drop, finds Martin over the right faceoff dot, shot blocked wide. Brandon Schumann picking up the loose puck, chipping up. Brendan Lloyd, but he loses the puck to DeLucci. DeLucci looking, turning, waiting for an option, tries to find Martin, he misses him, and it'll go all the way down for icing. 3:33 to go here in the third period.
Forgot the last time we had a whistle that wasn't a save or a goal. Get a little chance to catch our breaths here. Middle Country is going to need a little bit more of their offensive barrage from earlier in the period and then some.
Off the face-off, it's Middle Country with the puck in the slot. McKay trying to push it deep, and he can't. Pelio pushes it back in, but Middle Country's offsides as the puck got out of the zone. T-Bird send up for Fleischauer. He'll circle back and look to kill some clock here and get something set up. Fleischauer cutting through defenders over the blue line. Here he comes through the slot, trying to get through three Cougars. Campanola almost picks up the loose puck, but instead it's the Cougars trying to get it. Duffy and Golod team up. They're able to get McKay on his way, but he can't get anything to go. Puck kept in. Shot by Christopher Richardson was whiffed upon, but he still has the puck on his stick, and he tries to get it back on net, but it's taken by Campanola, and he skates it out to safety. Over the blue line and through center, here comes Campanola, drops for Fleischauer, back for Campanola, side of the net, looking for Kirby, in front, over the net! Shane Kirby looking for his third goal. Campanola fires, and Sittler's forced to make another save. Matthew McKay overskates the puck, and it'll be sent deeper. Matthew Campanola will be after it. Campanola tied up with Pelio. Pelio tries to knock him down, but he misses him. Puck is sent all the way out. Icing is waved off. Daniels will come out and play it and set up Lenahan. Lenahan skates behind his net. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the third period. He sends up for DeLucci at the blue line. He's looking for an option. Has Campanola. Said turns it over to Golod.
Uh-oh.
Oh, turned over to Fleischauer right in front. He stops and waits for an option, but it's taken away by the Cougars and, try to break out of the zone. Pelio after it in the corner. It's met there at the point by the T-Birds. They try to chip in deeper. Lenahan couldn't get it past Schempf, and he sends Lloyd on his way. Lloyd trying to get around a man, taken down, and we're going to get a delayed penalty here against the T-Birds. It is going to be tripping against Ryan DeLucci.
Quick little move by Brendan Lloyd. Fooled me too. I thought he was passing that back at the blue line, but good penalty draw here. Time's not on Middle Country side, unfortunately, though.
Face-off taken to the far side boards. Middle Country sends it out to the point on the power play. Lipey from the point, slap shot, stick down, sent in front of the slot. Cougars trying to stuff it home, and they send it wide. Schurman sending back out for Lipey. He puts another slap shot on the net, but it's sent wide into the corner. It's Cancia trying to chip for Schempf. He's denied, and the puck rebounds back out to him. Schurman on the right face-off dot. Looks, waits, shoots off of the shoulder of Daniels. Shot again by Lipey. Knocked down, and the net comes off. We'll get a whistle. Just over a minute to go here in the period. Minute and a half on the power play. Barring a goal by the Cougars, this game will end 5-on-4 in favor of Middle Country. Face-off sent to the far side boards. Middle Country collects and steers behind the T-Birds goal line. Sticked on net backhand. Schempf couldn't put it home as it flies over the net. Schurman collects, sends out to Lipey At the point, it's sent into the slot, but the
Oh.
T-Birds collect and clear all the way down, and Zachary Martin chasing after it. Sittler beats him to the puck and clears. Brendan Lloyd checked, but sets up his man. It's Brandon Schuerman. He's trying to get around Kieran Lenahan. He can't. Just above the right face-off dot, it was Cancia, and he was met there by Zachary Martin. Sent over. Lloyd misses on the slap shot, looks for the wrist shot, and it's knocked down by Daniels. Schempf in front. Dylan Trecco takes it away. Good chance on the doorstep. 10 seconds to go. Sent in front. Daniels makes one last stop. Puck is chipped out to center, and that'll just about do it for us. Lightby collects, and that will be the final buzzer. The T-Birds survive the Middle Country swarm, and they get right back into the middle of this JV playoff race for the 3 seed.
Talk about non-stop action here, and boy, oh boy. T-Birds know how important this victory is, as you can tell based off that celebration. And that shoots them up the JV standings every game. More importantly, every point matters for this Thunderbird squad. And man, this final week of regular season action is going to be something else in the junior varsity division.
Take a moment and tip our hats to the goaltenders tonight, Vin. They put on an absolute show.
Absolutely.
Facing a barrage of shots.
Oh,
it was unrelenting, and they turned away shots at every chance they got. Standing tall. This could have easily been a 20-25 goal game.
Absolutely. The amount of replays we have from goaltending alone tonight might dominate the social media platforms that we're on. Definitely be sure to follow us there for all the best from tonight, and we'll definitely have a bunch from this one.
That'll do it for us here from the rinks. For Vin Matula, Mike Calandra on the camera this time. I am Dylan Flynn. Thank you for joining us on the LI Sports Network. We hope to see you tomorrow for Sachem, Pat Med, big freshman game. Please join us. It's sure to be a great game with lots of playoff implications. Thank you for joining us, folks. Have a great night.